Graded Card Investor.
What's going on, guys? It's Matt with GradedCardInvestor.com, and I am back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to cover the most valuable baseball cards from the 1956 Topps baseball card set. Now, this list is going to include primarily Hall of Famers and key rookie cards. Also, I have links in the description below to the article and to these cards. But without any further ado, let's jump into this list. Number 16, 1956 Topps Eddie Mathews, number 107. Graded PSA 8, sold on eBay in November 2023 for $765. PSA has graded 2,629 of the 1956 Topps Eddie Mathews cards, with 1 grading gem mint 10, 17 mint 9, and 237 near mint to mint 8. Number 15, 1956 Topps Whitey Ford, number 240, graded PSA 8, sold on eBay in November 2023 for $822. PSA has graded 2,547 of the 1956 Topps Whitey Ford cards, with none grading gem mint 10, 22 mint 9, and 215 near mint to mint 8. Number 14, 1956 Topps Warren Spahn, number 10, graded PSA 9, mint condition, sold at auction by Heritage Auctions in October 2022 for $1,920. PSA has graded 2,307 of the 1956 Topps Warren Spahn cards, with 2 grading gem mint 10, 17 mint 9, 252 near mint to mint 8. A PSA 10 actually sold in July of 2023 by Golden Auctions for $28,800, and PSA 8s are currently valued at around $454. So on this list, a PSA 8 would be higher up, the Warren Spahn. It would actually be the last card on the list, but because it's a PSA 9, it got this spot. And you guys have to take that into consideration. The grade determines the value, not necessarily the player. So Warren Spahn, from what I've seen, is typically in the same grade as the previous 2 cards, Whitey Ford and Ed Mathews, sells for less than Eddie Mathews and Whitey Ford. So you got to remember that as well. It's very difficult to make these lists and keep them all the same grade, but I just wanted to throw that in there. You got to pay attention to the grade according to the value, because the next card on the list, I think, is a PSA 9 as well. And some of these cards, a PSA 9 or 10 hasn't sold yet or even been graded that high yet, so the price hasn't been realized for that card. Number 13, 1956 Topps Al Kaline, number 20, graded PSA 9, mint condition, sold at auction by Heritage Auctions in March 2021 for $2,486. PSA has graded 3,621 of the 56 Topps Al Kaline cards, with 2 grading gem mint 10, 33 mint 9, 311 near mint to mint 8. A PSA 8 sold in November of 2023 for $787. I believe this is Al Kaline's 3rd year card. Number 12, 1956 Topps Ernie Banks, number 15, graded PSA 8, sold at auction by PWCC Auctions in December of 2023 for $3,360. PSA has graded 4,882 of the 1956 Topps Ernie Banks cards, with none grading gem mint 10, 16 grading mint 9, and 199 near mint to mint 8. Number 11, 1956 Topps Duke Snider, number 150, graded PSA 9, sold at auction by Memory Lane in August of 2022 for $5,144. PSA has graded 3,372 of the Duke Snider cards, with 2 grading gem mint 10, 25 mint 9, and 383 near mint to mint 8. A PSA 8 sold by PWCC Auctions in November 2023 for $576. So if you're going by the PSA 8 values, Duke Snider would be further on down the list. But it's a PSA 9, and there's only 25 PSA 9s. And you know, these set collectors trying to get the best PSA grade, they're trying to get the best average of the grade. So if there's only 25 mint 9s, there's going to be some competition to obtain one. And very rarely will one hit the market, because they're so rare. Collectors that have them are going to hold on to them, I feel like. I've seen. Like I said, these are tough to find in high grades. Number 10, 1956 Topps Harmon Killebrew, number 164, graded PSA 9, sold at auction by Heritage Auctions in May of 2022 for $5,280. PSA has graded 3,092 of the 56 Topps Harmon Killebrew cards with 1 grading gem mint 10, 16 mint 9, and 199 near mint to mint 8. This is Killebrew's second year card. A PSA 8 sold on eBay in November 2023 for $1,393. So it's a second year card. PSA 8s are going to sell for more than a player's 5th or 6th year card. Number 9, 1956 Topps Aparicio rookie card number 292, graded PSA 9, mint condition, sold at auction by Memory Lane in September of 2023 for $6,216. PSA has graded 3,299 of the 1956 Topps Aparicio rookie cards with 3 grading gem mint 10, 20 mint 9, and 250 near mint to mint 8. PSA 8 sold by PWCC auctions in October 2023 for $1,350. Hey guys, real quick, I need to give a shout out to the sponsor of this video, cardcapsule.us. Card Capsule is a cutting edge company creating innovative and practical solutions for card storage and organization. Their mission is to help individuals and businesses keep their cards organized, protected, and easily accessible. They have products ranging from graded card storage cases, heavy duty. I did a review of their cases in one of my videos. Check that out for an in-depth review. They also have graded card sleeves for BGS and PSA sizes. They even have SGC specialized sleeves, top loaders, semi-rigid holders, penny sleeves, and even PSA and BGS graded card bags to put your graded cards in. So for the ultimate protection for the high grade, highly valuable cards, you're going to want to use those. And guys, they do free shipping on orders over $20. If you guys go to cardcapsule.us, make sure to use the promo code GCI10 to get 10% off your order. Without any further ado, let's get back into the video. Number 8. 1956 Topps Roy Campanella number 101, graded PSA 9, mint condition, sold at auction by Heritage Auctions in February of 2022 for $6,600. PSA has graded 3,346 of the 1956 Topps Roy Campanella cards with none grading gem mint 10, 14 mint 9, 202 near mint to mint 8. A PSA 8 was sold in November 2023 on eBay for $1,044. Number 7, 1956 Topps Yogi Berra number 110, graded PSA 9, mint condition, sold at auction by Heritage Auctions July of 2023 for $11,400. PSA has graded 3,549 of the 1956 Topps Yogi Berra cards with 1 grading gem mint 10, 35 mint 9, 276 near mint to mint 8. A PSA 8 sold on eBay in October 2023 for $1,303. Number 6, 1956 Topps Sandy Koufax number 79, graded PSA 9, mint condition, sold at auction by Heritage Auctions July of 2023 for $31,200. Sandy Koufax second year card. PSA has graded 5,117 of the 1956 Topps Koufax cards with 1 grading gem mint 10, 36 mint 9, 372 near mint to mint 8. PSA 8 sold on eBay in November 2023 for $2,825. Memory Lane also sold a PSA 8 in September of 2023 for $2,570. So PSA 8s are expensive. 372 in supply right now, the PSA 8s. Only 36 mint 9 copies. Heritage Auctions sold a mint 9 in July of 2023 for $31,200. And they also sold one in November of 2022 for $36,000. Number 5, 1956 Topps Ted Williams number 5, graded PSA 9, mint condition, sold at auction by Heritage Auctions in November of 2022 for $32,400. PSA has graded 2,307 of the 1956 Topps Ted Williams cards with 2 grading gem mint 10, 17 mint 9, and 252 near mint to mint 8. PSA 8 sold by PWCC auctions in June 2023 for $4,444. Ted Williams is a go-to card in this set. And I mean, overall, in general, Ted Williams cards are great long-term investments. Number 4, 1956 Topps Willie Mays, number 130, graded PSA 9, mint condition, sold at auction by Memory Lane in September of 2022 for $35,694. PSA has graded 5,989 of the 1956 Topps Willie Mays cards, with none grading gem mint 10, 33 mint 9, and 317 near mint to mint 8, with the remaining near mint 7 or less. PWCC Auctions sold a PSA 8 in August 2023 for $7,200. So for PSA 8, $7,200. And Memory Lane sold a PSA 8 in September 2023 for $4,141. Number 3, 1956 Topps Roberto Clemente, number 33, graded PSA 9, mint condition, sold at auction by Heritage Auctions in May of 2023 for $43,200. PSA has graded 5,322 of the 1956 Topps Roberto Clemente cards, with none grading gem mint 10, 17 mint 9, 279 near mint to mint 8. This is Clemente's second year card, $43,000 for a PSA 9. PWCC sold a PSA 9 in April 2023 for $90,000. Heritage Auctions sold a PSA 8 in July of 2023 for $5,400. Wow, prices are all over the places for this card, because Memory Lane sold a PSA 8 in January of 2023 for $7,975. So, I mean, it depends, guys. Pay attention to the auction houses. You guys, if you're going to sell these cards, you got to submit them to the right auction house. And it's tough to pick and choose, because sometimes one sells for more than the other. However, that same auction house will sell for more on a different occasion. So, you know, you got to just do your research and pay attention to the market if you guys have any of these high grade examples, or even if you're a buyer, because I mean, big price differences in the between a PSA 8 around the same time, July and January, roughly 2023 though. One sold for $5,400 and one sold for almost $8,000. Pretty big difference there. Number 2, 1956 Topps Hank Aaron, number 31, graded PSA 9, mint condition, sold by Heritage Auctions July of 2023 for $48,000. PSA has graded 6,545 of the 1956 Topps Hank Aaron cards, with 2 grading gem mint 10, 26 mint 9, 370 near mint to mint 8. PSA 8 sold on eBay in October 2023 for $3,388. There are currently 370 in supply, only 26 mint 9s in supply, 210 Hank Aaron, third year card as well. Yep. Number 1, 1956 Topps Mickey Mantle, number 135, graded PSA 9, mint condition, sold by Memory Lane December of 2022 for $148,736. PSA has graded 9,064 of the 1956 Topps Mickey Mantle cards, with 4 grading gem mint 10, 39 mint 9, and 363 near mint to mint 8, with the remaining grading near mint 7 or less. PSA 8 sold on eBay November 2023 recently for $12,000. PSA 8. I was on eBay. PWCC sold one in September of 2023 for $13,200. PSA 7 sold on eBay November 2023 for $5,100. PSA 7 Mickey Mantle. Remember, guys, when assessing the 1956 Topps baseball cards, their condition is key when determining the value. Near mint to mint cards are very rare. They're sharp corners, sharp edges, good centering, good color, all around. Those are going to be fetching the highest prices. Raw examples that have creases and bends and soft corners, rounded corners, and fuzzy edges, they're not going to be this much. They're not going to be selling. They won't sell for this much money, okay? So you got to do your research. If you have any questions, comment below. Let me know what cards you think should be on this list and what video you want us to do next. I really appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate all your support. Check out gradedcardinvestor.com for more in-depth articles. Don't forget to comment on those as well with any questions or advice or input. All right, thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next video.